The gods of Krynn directly influence the events of Krynn and, at times, the heroes and villains as well. Let's find out who they truly are. Welcome to another DragonLance Saga episode. My name is Adam, and I'm going to discuss the gods of Krynn with you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, ring the bell, and you can further help this channel and pick up DragonLance gaming materials using my affiliate link in the description below. DragonLance has a vast pantheon of 21 gods, split evenly between good, neutral, and evil alignments. The inhabitants of Krynn are not always aware of them, but they take great interest in the happenings of their children. Let's discover the truth about the gods of Krynn. In the absence of the universe dwelt the High God and Chaos. They are direct opposites in existence and intention. The High God strove to bring order to Chaos, and, well, Chaos did what he's named for. Together, they created the universe itself on three pillars: good, evil, and neutrality. This great triangle defines everything within the universe, and the gods themselves exist within its order. Exactly where the gods came from is unknown, perhaps another sphere of existence, out of the beyond, or from chaos itself, but we do know Paladine, Gilean, and the Queen of Darkness are siblings, and the children of the High God. The other gods existed with them as well. Each was aligned with one of the three children of the High God. They all worked in concert to bring order to the universe, in stark opposition to chaos. Because this isn't a tale of creation or a deep dive into the Age of Starbirth, I will pause the retelling of the myth there. Let us examine the gods of each pillar, but first, let's take a bit of a look at the High God, the All-Father and Mother. It is a greater god of none, any, or all genders. The High God either created or directed the other gods into the universe he created with chaos. The gods of the Pillar of Good built and dwell in the Dome of Creation, part of the Outer Planes. All of our knowledge about the gods of good is derived from the discs of Mishakal. Paladine, the celestial paladin, or the dragon's lord, helped create the five rulers of the world. Dragons, from the raw fury of chaos. He takes many forms, most notably as Fizban the Fabulous, and gently nudges the inhabitants of Krynn to their destinies. He takes great care not to take control or remove their free will, however. He's also known as Draco Paladin, Skyblade, Dragonlord, Eli, Thak the Hammer, Bahamut, the Great Dragon, and Fizban. His symbols are the silver triangle, pine tree, and anvil, and his colors are silver and white. His alignment is lawful good. His portfolios are order, hope, light, rulership, and guardianship. Bronchala, the Bard King, or Song of Life. He is Habakkuk's companion and brings music and art into the world. His music is part of every living being's soul and evokes passion when heard directly. He's also known as Asterin, Astra, Bardilun, the Bard King, Bran, Estarin, Gardener, Song of Life, and Songmaster. His symbols are the Bard's harrow, or silver flute. His colors are yellow and green, his alignment is chaotic good, and his portfolios are music, poetry, and bards. Habakkuk, the Fisher King, son of Paladine and Mishakal, and twin to Kiri-Jolith. Together with Paladine, he and his twins helped form the Knights of Solemnia. Habakkuk created the Order of the Crown. He represents the eternal cycle of nature, and can be fierce to evil and kind to good. He's also known as Abuku, the Fisher, the Blue Phoenix, the Fisher King, Sky Lord, and Sea Lord. His symbol is the Blue Phoenix, his colors are deep blue and white, his alignment is neutral good, and his portfolios are animals, water, and passion. Kiri-Jolith, Sword of Justice, is the son of Paladine and Mishakal, and older twin of Habakkuk. Together with his twin and father, they formed the Knights of Solemnia, and he is the patron of the Order of the Sword. He is the god of war, but not bloodlust, and is often favored by paladins. He's also known as Kiri-Jolith, Emperor, Jolith, Kijo, the blade, Kiri-Jolith, Quan, the warrior, and Sword of Justice. His symbols are the bison's horn or horned battle axe. His colors are brown and white. His alignment is lawful good. His portfolios are war, courage, and honor. Magir, master of mind, came from the beyond with Paladine, and is his closest friend. All gods heed his wisdom, as it is said he is the closest to the high god in mind. He teaches self-discipline and martial arts. He's also known as Mantis of the Rose, Manthus, Master of Mind, Matheri, and Nadir, the Dream Sender. His symbols are the copper spider, single rose, and mantis. His colors are copper and red. His alignment is lawful good, and his portfolios are discipline and loyalty. Mishakal, the healer, is the wife of Paladine, and mother to twin sons Kiri-Jolith and Habakkuk. They also are the parents of Solinary. She brings healing to anyone who needs it, but her compassion should not be construed with weakness. She's also known as Bearer of Light, the Blue Lady, Empress, Healer in the Home, the Healing Hand, Ka-Mel-Shah, Kaen, Lightbringer, Mesalax, Meshal, Mishas, Quenesti Pa, Queen Illumini, and Sky Mistress. Her symbol is the blue infinity, her color is sky blue. Her alignment is neutral good, and her portfolios are healing, mercy, fertility, and beauty. Solinary, Mighty Hand, is the third son of Paladine and Mishakal, and brother to twins Kiri-Jolith and Habakkuk. He is the patron of white magic, and established the Order of the White Robes. He loves magic and spreads its knowledge as he waxes and wanes across the sky of Krynn. He is also known as Beacon, God's Eye, Ivory Disc, Mighty Hand, Solin, and White Eye. His symbol is the white circle or sphere. His colors are white or silver. His alignment is lawful good, and his portfolio is magic and arcane knowledge. The gods of the Pillar of Neutrality built and dwell in the Hidden Vale, which is surrounded by Zon, the grandest and most pristine of all forests. The Hidden Vale is everywhere and nowhere at once. Gilean, Void, is the brother of Paladine and Takesis. He was selected by the high god to be the bearer of the Tobril, the Book of Knowledge, true names, and the high god's plan for creation. Though there are passages even Gilean cannot read, he is tasked with all knowledge and maintaining the balance. This means he is at times sympathetic and supportive of the gods of evil as much as he is to the gods of good. He's also known as the Gate of Souls, the Sage, or Void. His symbol is an open book, his color is gray, his alignment is neutral, and his portfolio consists of balance, knowledge, learning, freedom, and watchfulness. Chislev, the Beast, is nature incarnate. She dwells in the forest of Zon with her partner Zivelin. Her moods are the season, and all animals and plant life revere her. She is served by many animated wooden creatures, and she is known as the Beast, Kisla, the mother of sea creatures, and Wild One. Her symbol is a feather of brown, yellow, and green. Her colors are brown, yellow, and green as well. Her alignment is neutral. Her portfolio contains nature, wilderness, and beasts. Lunitary, Veiled Maiden, is the daughter of Gilean, having sprung fully formed from his thoughts. She created the Order of the Red Robes in the Wizards of High Sorcery, where she acts as a patron, spreading neutral magic and illusions in the world. Her small red moon is known as Witching Light. She's also known as Luine, Maid of Illusion, Night Candle, Red Eye, and Veiled Maiden. Her symbol is a red circle or sphere. Her color is red or magenta. Her alignment is neutral, and her portfolio is magic and arcane knowledge. Reorx, the Forge, formed the universe out of chaos itself. He works with Shiner to spur economy, and gnomes and dwarves revere him. He has a soft spot for Kender as well, as he forged the Grey Gem of Gargath, which created dwarves and Kender from gnomes. He's also known as Anvil, Forge, and the Weapon Master. His symbol is the forging hammer. His colors are slate gray and red. His alignment is neutral, and his portfolio contains creation, gambling, artisans, and engineering. Shiner, winged victory, is the goddess of wealth, industry, and commerce. Her unstable relationship with her partner Syrian is integral to making Krynn and its people prosperous. She's worshipped by dwarves and insists on productivity. She's also known as Balance of the Scales, Silver Master, Walking Liberty, Winged One, and Winged Victory. Her symbol is a griffin's wing. Her colors are gold, silver, and brown. Her alignment is lawful, neutral, and her portfolio is wealth, commerce, and travel. Syrian, the flowing flame, is the god of creativity and passion. He controls and sculpts all flames, using them to inspire, re-energize, and even teach lessons. His partner Shiner is opportunistic and pragmatic, while he is passionate and artistic. He's also known as the alchemist, fire master, the flowing flame, and the wizard. His symbol is multicolored flame. His colors are bright reds and yellows. His alignment is chaotic neutral, and his portfolios are fire, strength, and the sun. Gilean, tree of life, god of wisdom, exists in all places and all times. He's the companion to Chislev and close advisor to Gilean, as knowledge and wisdom go hand in hand. He's also known as Tree of Life, Wise One, and World Tree. His symbol is a great green and gold tree. His colors are green and gold, his alignment is neutral, and his portfolios are wisdom, foresight, and prophecy. The gods of the pillars of evil built and dwell in the abyss, a vast plain of emptiness. Whatever you can imagine is possible in the abyss, only it's realized in a horrible, twisted fashion. Tikhisis, the Queen of Darkness, brought shadows from beyond to aid in the creation of the universe. Her consort is Sargona's, and together they created Neutrality and Zeboim. She believes she should rule over all creation and is the cause of the All Saints' War and every dragon war after it. Tikhisis is also known as Dragon Queen, Timut, She of the Many Faces, Maitat, Nilat the Corruptor, Tamex the False Metal, Lady Chaos, Dark Lady, and Morg. Her symbol is the black crescent. Her colors are black and iridescent black. Her alignment is lawful evil, and her portfolios are night, evil dragons, hatred, intrigue, and chaos. Chemish, Lord of Death, was cast into chaos by the High God, but called back by Tikhisis. He promises eternal life to his followers without telling them it's through undeath. He is truly a lord of false redemption. He's also known as Aeleth, Chemos Jotun, Drawn of the Deep, Chemax, Lifebane, Lord of Death, and Orcrust. His symbol is a yellow skull. His colors are black and sickly yellow. His alignment is neutral evil, and his portfolios are death, undeath, and murder. Hiddekel, Prince of Lies, is the god of ill-gotten wealth. He uses it to corrupt mankind. He's a master of deal-making and often barters for souls. He tricked Reorx into making the Grey Gem, which wreaked havoc on Krynn. He's also known as Betrayer, Hetax the Flaw, Mephistos, the Prince of Lies, Usk-Do. His symbol is broken merchant scales. His colors are red and bone. His alignment is chaotic evil, and his portfolio is wealth, thieves, and lies. Morgian, Black Wind, is the god of pestilence, disease, and decay. He dwells in isolation in his bronze tower at the edge of the abyss, consulting with no other gods. He's also known as Anthrax Goat Lord, Black Wind, Gormian, Hrar, Morgax the Rust Lord, Morgi, and Pestilence. His symbol is a hood with two red eyes. His colors are deep brown and black. His alignment is neutral evil, and his portfolio is disease, planning, and suffering. Nuitari, Devouring Dark, is the god of black magic. He's the son of Tikhisis and Sargonas and the twin of Zeboim. He founded the Order of the Black Robes in the Wizards of High Sorcery and is only visible to astronomers or when eclipsing other stars or moons in the sky. He's also known as Black Hand, Darkness, Devouring Dark, Night Reaver, and Ungod. His symbol is a black circle or sphere. His color is black. his alignment is lawful evil, and his portfolio is magic and arcane knowledge. Sargonis, dark vengeance, is the explosive god of vengeance, rage, deserts, and volcanoes. He is the estranged partner to Tikhisis, who actively plots both with and against due to her infidelity. He's also known as Argon, the Firebringer, Konos the Willful, Kinnis, Kinthalis, Misal-Lasim, Sargas, and Sargonx the Bender. His symbol is a stylized red condor. His colors are red and black. His alignment is lawful evil, and his portfolios are vengeance, conquest, strength, and rage. Zeboim, Darkling Sea, is impetuous and volatile. She is the daughter of Tikhisis and Sargonis and twin to Neutrality. She is the goddess of the sea and storms, and seamen try to placate her with offerings which may or may not work according to her whim. She's also known as Darkling Sea, Maelstrom, Ron, Zebir, Jotun, Zura the Aelstrom, and Zir. Her symbol is a turtle shell pattern. Her colors are green and red. Her alignment is chaotic evil, and her portfolio is sea, storms, and envy. The outer planes were populated with these gods until the end of the War of Souls in the Age of Mortals. The gods stood over Tikhisis in council and passed the judgment of the book. She was stripped of her godhood and killed for her actions of stealing Krynn. To maintain balance, her brother Paladine sacrificed his own godhood. In the Age of Mortals, Mina was brought into creation by Paladine and Mishakal. She was used by the gods of evil throughout the War of Souls and discovered who she truly was in the years that followed. She decided to accept her godhood, but refused to choose good or evil, choosing rather to maintain balance, and became the goddess of tears, aiding the hopeless and grieving. And that is a quick overview of the gods of Krynn. I hope you enjoyed the information. Do you have a favorite god? Perhaps a favorite god to dislike? How many more times are they going to seemingly abandon and return to the inhabitants of Krynn before the races flat out reject their meddling? Leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel, and like this video. You can support this channel and pick up some DragonLance gaming materials by using the affiliate link in the description below. This channel is all about celebrating the wonderful world of the DragonLance Saga, and I hope you'll join me in the celebration. Thank you for watching. This has been Adam with DragonLance Saga, and until next time, remember, anything easy is more trouble than it's worth.